At the college this semester, there are 85 students enrolled in the electrical engineering program. The Venn diagram shows 3 of the courses the students may register for. 40 take physics, which is P. All physics students take mathematics, which is M. 44 take electrical drawing, which is ED. 14 take mathematics only. 6 take mathematics and electrical drawing only. And 5 take none of the 3. And so here we have this Venn diagram, and they want us to copy and complete the Venn diagram in terms of X where applicable. And the next thing that they want us to do is they want us to write an equation in terms of X, then solve for X. And so let's move on. So we have this Venn diagram. Notice that X is in the middle of this Venn diagram. So X is right here. We have 5 on the outside. All right, 5 on the outside because 5 students take none of the 3 courses. And so 5 is on the outside of these 3 circles. And so that's why we have 5 here. It says 14 take mathematics only. So that's why we have 14 here because 14 take mathematics only. 6 take mathematics and electrical drawing only. So that's why we have 6 here. And it says that 40 take physics. So since 40 takes physics, this whole thing, this whole circle is for physics. This part is X, but this part is going to be 40 minus X. And so this part is 40 minus X. Next, we have this part. They said that ED, they said that 44 take electrical drawing. And so that means that this whole entire circle right here is going to be 44. And this part right there is X, and this part is 6. And so that means that this part right there is going to be 44 minus X plus 6. And so here we have completed this Venn diagram in terms of X where applicable. Now let's move on to the next part where they want us to write an equation in terms of X and then solve for X. And so we have 14 plus 40 minus X plus 6 plus 44 minus X plus 6 plus 5 is equal to 85. And the reason why we have 85 is because they said that 85 students is enrolled in the electrical engineering program. And so we add 14, 40 minus X, we add 6, we add 44 minus X plus 6, right? So we add 44 minus X plus 6, and we also add 5, and we said that all equal to 85. So 14 plus 40 minus X plus 6 plus 44 minus X plus 6 plus 5, we said that all equal to 85. And so that's the equation, but we need to solve this equation. And so what do? We say, okay, that we have 14 plus, notice that we dropped the brackets. So we just put 40 minus X, and we just put X, and then we just put 6, 44, and we put that right here. But what we do here is we distribute. So we take -1 and we distribute it across this expression. So we have a -1 multiplied by X, and we have a -1 multiplied by +6. And what is that? Well, -1 multiplied by X is -X, and -1 multiplied by 6 is a -6. Again, -1 multiplied by X is -X, and -1 multiplied by 6 is a -6. And we bring down the 5, all right? And we set it equal to 85. Next, we're gonna group the like terms. So we bring all of our numbers together, right? And we bring all of the terms, all of the X's together as well. So we have 14, 40, 6, 44, minus 6, and 5, and we have -X plus X minus X is equal to 85. Next, we say that 14 plus 40 plus 6 plus 44 minus 6 minus 5 is equal to 103. And then we have a -X plus X minus X is equal to 85. Now what we do in this case is we say, okay, -X plus X is equal to 0x. We just bring down the -X. And then we say, okay, well, 0 times X is just 0. So we don't have to write this term. And so what we have here is 103 minus X is equal to 85. We take 103 and we send it over the equal sign. It was a positive 103. but when we send it over, it becomes a negative 103. So we have that negative x is equal to 85 minus 103. 85 minus 103 is definitely equal to negative 18. And so we have a negative x is equal to negative 18. We divide both sides of this equation by negative 1. And what ends up happening? Well, this negative cancels with this negative, and we are left with x on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side, we have a negative 18 divided by negative 1, which gives us positive 18. And so that means that x is equal to 18, and that's the answer to this particular question.